How do you pick up a book? Is it because of the author, title, cover, or somebody like me who forces a book upon you? Hello, my name is Roshan, and today's video is about Kafka on the Shore, a book by Haruki Murakami. So the reason I read this was the title, Kafka, a name that has resonated with me ever since I have encountered his work and I have resonated with his writing. So I was just so curious and wanted to know why the title of this book was Kafka. And I gotta accept that how cool this writer Murakami is to use all these amazing references. I mean, how he has represented literature, especially in a manner where Kafka is used as a metaphor for the main character of this book. So before I talk about this book, let's talk about the author, Murakami. I have a strong feeling that I'm going to enjoy his work. I mean, this is the first book I have read, but I have got 2 more books from him. But whatever I have read in this story, I have got a glimpse of his writing, and I know that I'm gonna enjoy it because I love absurd, weird and bizarre writing, and especially stories where I'm not able to comprehend what the heck is going on. I mean, it's always fun to comprehend the ending or the metaphors, but when you are challenged to do so, it is always nice to put yourself in a difficult situation, especially while engaging in such art form as writing or reading literature. So the book is about a boy named Kafka Tamura who's a 15-year-old runaway, and there is another protagonist who has lost his ability to read, write, but he can talk to cat. His name is Nakata. He's an old man, and this book is divided into different chapters, like each chapter is dedicated to each character. But the coolest thing about this book was how the characters were not aware whether they were in that magical realm or the real world, and we readers, we could understand where they were. So that's the coolest thing for me. And yeah, I should mention other characters too. There are several other characters who are just going through their own struggles, their own life problems, and they just want to become a better version of themselves. And there is this another character, the boy named Crow, who I think is used as metaphors, and there are just so many cool pop references that's another reason to read this book. But if I could have comprehend those metaphors all by myself, it would have been way more cooler. But as I said, challenging yourself once in a while is a good thing. Let's talk about the themes of the book. The main themes of this book are coming of age, fate, and I should mention these 2 literary terms, and if any of these 2 make sense to you, this book is definitely for you. Metaphysical and consciousness. And yeah, how should I describe my experience? If I had to describe this book in a single sentence, I would say it was like watching a bizarre and pivoted movie. At a time, I was questioning, should I stop reading it? But I mean, it was so addictive, especially the pace. I have been reading Anna Karenina for the past 2 months, which I recently finished reading. In comparison to that, it was like a piece of cake. I don't really care much about my reading speed, but when it comes to entertainment, when you are more into that world, and the reading speed kind of increases, which I said I don't really care much about. And because of the continuous reading and the regular reading I was doing, I literally had nightmares. This is one of the quickest I have read any book. I just said that the text was quite easy to get through. So I will just repeat few things which, if you are interested in any of those terms, this book is for you. If you are interested in magical realism kind of stories, metaphysical and consciousness, and if you just want to read something bizarre but at the same time so entertaining, just go with Kafka on the Shore. So if you are looking for something bizarre, fun, addictive, just read Kafka on the Shore. So thank you if you have watched this far, and please let me know if you have read this book or if you are planning to read this. I have a request to everyone. If you have watched this far, please leave a comment and let me know what you think about this video, and yeah, please leave a comment. Thank you for watching. Bye.